I always thought it was possible for others because I saw other people get better, but not for me. And I was not thinking of healing at that time. But it happened. 15 minutes changing box meditation. I got in touch with Dr. Joe's work just before pandemic in my garage painting things, and I saw him in an interview with Lewis Holmes. I started looking at every interviews and starting the meditations, and at one point I thought, okay, I'll go see in person. And I went to a couple of retreats. I never thought of what my body had, and my body was having this illness of COPD. I was going there for myself, to learn more and everything. And that Marco Island, it was a build-up. There was that young man on the stage, and he's talking about asthma, how he healed his asthma. He's 12 years old. And I'm thinking to myself, what the freak didn't I understand? I'm 58, and he's healing his asthma? I'm just touched by his testimonial and everything, and it's the last meditation of the week. So I'm thinking to myself, well, okay, next time I come to a retreat, I'll take care of myself. So we go into that meditation, and it's a changing box meditation. I'm sitting in the box, and then I see my blueprint, my hologram, whatever, there, and she's just looking at me. There was a big dog and 2 cats in that box I was in, and I used to be allergic to cats and dogs. So I'm talking to her, so she comes to me, and it takes her a lot of time. And she walks very slowly, smiling at me, coming in, that blueprint of myself. And then she finally gets in the box, and we hug, and we become one. And then I'm realizing that it's at the end of the meditation, I'm on the floor, just on my button head, and my body is going like this. I'm just, what? What's that? And I take a breath. And it's like a 1-minute breath. My lung capacity, it was so big. Am I doing this? Is this a one minute breathe in, And I start crying and crying. I realize that something in my body has changed, and there was so much more space in my lungs. I went back to my room, went back home. No more allergies to cats and dogs. Okay, this is cool, thank you. And I never took my medication for the COPD after. I did not need it. And I've been meditating 3 times a day, every day, since 2019. And I'm not afraid, I know it's gone. And it really felt like something went out of my body, and these lungs were so big, bigger than me. And I've been feeling so well since, and coming back and coming back and coming back.